I have my worksheet here. It contains some data. So let's go ahead and look at how we can transform this into a nice looking data. We are going to format it. So the first thing I want to do is apply the bold, italic, and then the underline. So let's select the group of cells we want to. So let's select the group of cells we want to apply the font styles to. So let me select this. I'm selecting the headings. We are going to apply the bold, italic, and then the underline to the headings. So I've just selected my headings. So I will go to home. Under home, I will go to the font group. The B you see here stands for bold. The I you see here stands for italic. The U you see here stands for underline. So let's apply the bold. So let's click on the B. So when we click on the B, see that it has boldened our text. Now let's select our group of cells or range again and then apply the italic. So I'm going to click on the I. Italic is slanting the text to the right slightly. So let me also click on the underline. So after clicking on underline, see that a line has been put under the text or the headings. So these are the way we apply the bold, italic, and then the underline. Alternatively, you can use the keyboard shortcut to apply the bold, the italic, or the underline. The keyboard shortcut for bold is Ctrl plus B. The keyboard shortcut for italicizing your text is Ctrl plus I, and the keyboard shortcut for underlining your and the keyboard shortcut for underlining your text is Ctrl plus U. Now let's move ahead and look at how to change the font colors. So I want to change the font colors for the heading. So I'm going to select the range of cells again. So we will go back to the home tab under the font group. We have our font colors here. So I'll click on it. I'll click on the drop down. So when you click on the drop down, you can see that we have our color palette here, which contains some colors. So let me hover my mouse pointer around the colors. So you see that the colors are taking effect. So I want to choose this color. So let me click on it. So look at that. After choosing the color purple, my text has been changed from black to purple. Now let's change the color on this side too. So let me select the range. We are also going to change this one to red. Now let's go back to the home tab and then go back to the font group and click on our font colors. So this time around, I'll choose the color red. So look at that. Our text here has been changed from the color black to the color red. Now let's move ahead and apply the background color. So I'm going to select the headings again. So after selecting the heading, we will navigate to the home tab and then go to the font group. So we have the color fill tool here. So I'll click on it. So when I click on it, it also displays a group of colors I can choose from. So when I hover my mouse pointer around, see what we have. The background color is changing. Let's choose this color. So now see what we have. I've changed the background color to yellow. So this is how we apply the background color. Now I want to apply another color to the data we have here. So let me go back to the color field and choose a background color. That will suit it. So let me choose this color as the background color. So now let's move ahead and look at how to apply the alignment to our text. So I'm going to select my entire data. So after selecting my entire data, now I'll still go to the home tab and then come to the alignment group here. So on the alignment group, I'm going to click on the align left. So when I click on align left, if you notice, the label quantity was aligned to the right and the price too were aligned to the right. Now after clicking on the left align, the numbers have been aligned to the left side. Now let's click on the second one, which is aligned to the center. So when we click on that, look at my text. The text has been aligned to the center. Now let me click on align to the right. Now you can see that my text has been aligned to the right side. So now I want us to look at how we can apply number formats to our text. But before we do that, let me change this color and then let me change this background color and choose a color that is more visible. So this one is okay. My data is more visible now. So we are going to apply the number formats. So I have the quantity label here. It contains some numbers. I also have the price label, which also contains some numbers. So first of all, we are going to apply the number formats to our numbers here. So I'm going to select the entire range here. So after selecting the entire range, I will still go into the home tab, and then this time around, I'll come to the numbers group. So I'll click on this drop down here. So the first thing I want to look at is general. So let's click on general. So when I click on general, nothing changes. So let me go back and then click on numbers. So when I click on numbers, see what we have. It comes with a decimals. So it will bring the number and then bring some decimals with 2 zeros. So let me select it again and then go back to the drop down. Now we are going to click on currency. When I click on currency, see what we have. It is bringing a dollar sign here. However, you can come here, down here, where the mouse pointer is. When you click on it, it gives you the opportunity to select other currencies if you want. But let's leave the dollar. Now let's go back to the drop down here and then click on it again. This time around, let's apply accounting. So we just apply the accounting number formatting. So this is how it looks like. See where it is bringing the dollar signs. So let's select it again. This time around, let's select the numbers and the price. Now let's go back to the drop down. So we are back at the drop down. Let's apply short dates. So when you apply short date, see what you have. Let's move ahead and apply the next number format, which is long dates. So when I apply long dates, it gives you the day, the name of the month, the day, and then the year. So let me select it again and then click on the drop down. This time around, let's click on time. So see what we have. So these are the number formats in Microsoft Excel. Now let's move ahead and look at how to apply borders to our text. So I'm going to select my entire data. So after selecting the entire data, I'll still go to the home tab. Under the font group, click on the borders. After clicking on the borders, so you have options here you can choose from. So these are the options. You can select no borders. You can choose the top border, left border, right border, and all the other options. But I want to select all borders, so I'll click on all borders. So after clicking on all borders, see what I have. the borders have been applied to my workbook. So learn how to apply the bold, italic, and then the underline. We went ahead and looked at how to apply the font color and the background color. We also apply the align left, center, and then the align right. We also looked at how to apply the number formats. And finally, we've looked at how to apply the borders. If you have found value watching this video, don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. Thanks for watching.